Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the first week of June 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello to you, Virgo. And we are starting out with the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, so some emotion going on for you right away this week. The Five of Wands, the Star. Nice power card. I love the Star. The Four of Swords. Whoop. The Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. And Judgment. So 3 standalone cards in here, Virgo. So we are actually going to be... well, the Star goes really well with the emotional card too, and you have the Queen of Cups. So what I'm seeing is kind of an introspective weekend because, or introspective week for you. You're going to be really in tune with yourself, all these cups, this emotion. The Star also talking about a positive change and being on the right path and being able to manifest your desires with your creativity. So that also speaks to your Chariot. I'm thinking that the Chariot is saying for you this week that you are going to be moving forward with something that you really want to accomplish. So goals that you have in mind, someplace that you feel you're going to be traveling within yourself, traveling with the intention to have a good outcome for yourself, to become more in tune with what is needed from you. Let's look at your emotional cards. Because of that, we have the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, we're talking about your past is a positive influence, possibly even a bit of nostalgia. So it's funny because I would always look at the Chariot as something as moving forward. So possibly something from your past that's helping you move forward, move into what's coming to be. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is referring to compassion and emotional intelligence, being strong in your psychic connections with people, being more in tune to how other people feel, more empathy, basically. So perhaps along with that Judgment card, Judgment is talking about self-assessment and being able to harvest all those good things about yourself and about the things that all the things that culminate to make you who you are going to definitely be evaluated and used in order to accomplish this big outpouring of compassion that you're going to have this week. Also speaking to that creativity, being able to tap into it, not afraid to try something new. The Star is saying that you are going to be able to master what you're wanting to accomplish, this emotional journey that you're going to have. And then you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands just speaks to being able to take what is given to you and make it something make it an advantage. Being able to take something that makes you uncomfortable, something that takes you out of your comfort zone and cause you to grow. So with all these cards talking about introspection, compassion, emotional intelligence, that Five of Wands is perfect because it's saying that this might not be something that's common for you, Virgo. You have very practical nature, so being really in tune with yourself, your intuition, accepting that you are an intuitive being, that you are very compassionate, you are very loving. You might not always show it, but in this case, the Five of Wands is saying that you are going to move past the discomfort and move into a new space. You're going to be a lot more comfortable with that part of you. be able to utilize that part of you. Exercise your compassion. This week you're going to experiment more with the emotional. Now, with your challenge, the Four of Swords, that is saying that you are need to recharge. So when we're talking about all of these emotional changes, the introspection, the traveling to your inner self, being able to be in touch with that. Well, the Four of Swords is also speaking to that, saying that it's like a sense of recovery, taking the time to break from your norm and step back and say, well, what is going on here? How do I feel about this? Because it is a very touchy-feely week for you. You're going to be experiencing some more emotional outpouring, more emotional responses from yourself than normal this week, Virgo. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is speaking to a sense of insecurity and isolation. So I think it's very interesting that you got that Pentacles when the rest of your cards are very much talking about being in touch with your inner self, being in touch with who you are and how you respond to the outside world, your stimulus from other people. But the Five of Pentacles, your financial card, is saying that you have this sense of isolation. Now, it might be coming from your observation of other people, perhaps feeling like you are not getting what you deserve. You are not able to accomplish what you want to with what you already have. I call it having the wants sometimes, where you want this, but you just can't have it. And usually it's financial. So that's also what this could be talking about, feeling like you can't have what you want. But because your reading is so emotionally charged, all the cards, I feel like the self-assessment, the creativity, being able to manifest your success, all of this speaks to you. What can you do for yourself? What are you discovering about yourself with your Chariot? And then the fact that it is going to be something that is going to definitely take you out of your comfort zone, things that you're very analytical, you're very used to the concrete. Emotions are very abstract, so you are going to be embracing the abstract this week, Virgo. So not a bad thing at all, and I think it's important to understand all the facets of your personality and yourself, and I think that this is going to allow you to have a lot of really enriching experiences in your future. But this week in particular, it might knock you for a loop, but just know that it's all for the best. It's going to not turn you into a better person. You're already, a good person, but it's going to turn you into something more empathetic. I think it's always a good idea to stop and try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. And all of these cards are telling me, Virgo, that you will be much better at that beginning with this week, that you will be in tune with yourself, and therefore you'll be more in tune with those around you. So that is an awesome journey you're getting ready to take, Virgo. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.